Today is Pick a Card Day. So this is Sunday in May 2024, and we are doing a review or a preview for the week. Yes, preview for the week. Okay, so we have card A. This is card A. This is card B. And this is card C. So you pick, let your intuition pick. If you're watching this on YouTube, you can go ahead and pause for a moment if you want to, and just touch base with your intuition to see what it has to say. So A, B, C. Okay, let's go. And today we're going to work backwards. I'm going to channel the messages from Spirit, CBA. Yeah. Okay, so here we go. Here's number one. And thank you for watching. If you're new here, subscribe. I do these every week. And there's a whole lot more on my channel if you're watching this on Facebook. Thank you guys for tuning in and helping me out. So today's number C card. We're doing C. Beloved. Beloved. Look, isn't that pretty? Looks like the sky is lit up by this heart. I love it. Oh, dear ones, we want to thank you for coming, for arriving, for being here. For it is this moment that we want to tell you. Well, actually, we want to tell you in every moment, again and again and again, that you are loved. You are never not loved. You are literally made from love and of love, and you are loved. And as one thing is everything and everything is connected, then all of you in any moment is loved and love all at the same time. You are, as we say, the receiving tower and the emitting tower. So in every given moment, you are receiving love and you are giving love. It is your choice in the consciousness, as free will exists, to allow yourself to really intentionally, consciously choose to be love, give love, and receive love. It is every moment. As humans forget this often, well, again and again and again, you forget. For look at the world and how it is. And everybody, we would like to remind you that you are this essence, this energy, this vibration, this frequency of love. And everything operates from love. So it is only the forgetting, yes, and you do forget, that you think that you are not of love, that you are not from love, and that you are not loved. You question it somehow, as if your human mind has a difficult time grasping the concept of eternal, unconditional love. And we want to remind you of this, for it is the remembering of it that will give you confidence, that will give you the boost, give you the spark of energy that you need to continue on a path, continue on with a choice, to relate or interact with another in a way that will be beneficial for both of you. To remember that you have forgotten yourself when others forget. Yes, it is very easy for humans to forget that they forgot once too and acted in a way that did not come across as loving. So when others do this, just remind yourself that, oh, look, they're being human again. And continue on with your strong standpoint and viewpoint of love. So we want to encourage you to be the beloved and to allow others, invite others to be your beloved. It doesn't have to be in such a way that is romantic or family related, but simply the person next to you on the bus or the person in line at the grocery store. They are your beloved and you are theirs. It is this invitation that will transform your week. Just simply do this, try this on, play this game for a week and see what happens. If you looked at the world from the viewpoint of being a beloved and having others as your beloved, what would the world look like? This is the game we would invite you to play for this week to see exactly where your confidence needs a boost, where we can be of service and you can be of service to others. It is always in every vibration, in every level of humanity and of spirit that we want to be in contribution. So it is to be of service, to represent yourself as a beloved and to take on others as your beloved. This is the invitation. We invite you to play the game and see what happens. Magic and miracles are just around the corner. I like that. Ooh, goosebumps. Okay, now we're going to do card B. Card B. Oh my goodness. So take a look in the description below. I have named the card decks that I'm using today. So the hidden path. Ooh, interesting. Hidden path. The marriage of spirit and matter. Ooh, I love this. Okay. Oh my goodness, you are here, you are here, you are here, and so are we. It is us. Oh, the feeling, the fairy folk, the fae, or just, the little glitter and the little spark of imagination and creativity from nature. So we would like you to, those of you who chose this card, to be engaged this week in seeing the unseen. Ooh, I like that. And we would invite you that this path, yes, the hidden path, is seen to those who look. It is not really hidden. It is not really a secret, for it is there, plain as day, for everybody to see. But we invite you who can see it to come along it. So we are speaking of, oh, I like this, the path that, the path that magic shows you, the path that is not visible in a state of worry, the path that is not seeable when you are anxious. This is the path only known to those who take a deep breath and use their imagination. And then suddenly it lights up as if we have come to light your path all along in front of you. And it is sparkling and glowing, and the moon is shining on it, and the sun beats down through the trees. For the path is not hidden. It is simply only available to those who are connected to themselves and to the imagination, to the intuition of the world. For it is in imagination that leads you to the most unexpected and magical places. Oh, we know that each path is set, though it looks the same for us, it is different for each of you. So one person will find their path suddenly flowing towards a new job. Another will find a path simply literally in the woods and being a place of peace and comfort, or a place to soothe an injured soul. And others will find the path that will merge with others, and some will have a path that leads them alone. So it is only from the place of imagination that this path can be seen. It is always in front of you, we promise. Always in front of you, we promise. It is this path that leads to surprises and unexpected things. We know that sometimes the path that is hidden and suddenly appears is not kind of to your liking. However, this path has a little magic in it, and it is because it is visible when you are connected to your intuition and your imagination. So if you could draw a magic path, where would it take you this week? What would you like to experience? Allow your imagination to float away with you, to rise you up from a new perspective, a new vantage point, and allow yourself to see the path that was always there and never hidden, but right out of sight when you were not connected to it. We can see you standing there at the beginning with your feet firmly planted and lights shining one after the other as they appear, as you believe and can see and use your imagination and connect to us and connect to your guides and angels and so forth. Connect to the spirit side of the world and the path will appear. We know that this woman would like to know practical things because she is always ever so practical, even while connected. So we would give you the practical insight that let your imagination go several times a day. Just sit and daydream and see where it takes you. Then ask your guides or us, and we will light up the first set of lights along the path to show you that it is indeed in front of you. It is your imagination, and it will feel foolish at times, and it will appear to be very impractical to some others, and others will join you in its merriment and its fascination and its magic. So do not fret too much for what others think, and think only for yourself. And we encourage you that the more vivid your imagination is, the more bright the path appears. So practice ways of imagination. Write a story, draw a picture, think of anything. Just let your imagination go as a child would. If possible, of course, always interact with a child at this point so that then they can guide you along the way, for they know the best. Imagination and connecting to your intuition will light up the path that seemed hidden but is oh so obvious. And it will feel just right for you. Okay, now we have card A. So this was A. Oh, face your adversities. Oh, sweet ones, do not shirk. Do not hide your face away or put your hands over to cover in shame. Face it head on. And we would like to give you a glimpse into what others have had today as well. For it is when we can look challenges, or perhaps it is other people that is the adversity, or it is in the mirror looking at yourself. For most often, it is you that holds you back and nothing else. But face it, eyes wide open, smile on your face, deep breath, drop your shoulders, ask for guidance. The smile will always help you connect. Perhaps you need to clear your throat or take a moment to gather your senses. And then once again, look your adversity right in the face and smile. Allowing intuition and guidance to flow through you for what needs to be said in the moment, for what action needs to be transpiring, for who to collaborate or connect with. This smile, this connection to spirit, will allow the flowing of ideas and inspired action that will be just perfect for whatever it is in this moment. You have heard us say before, and we will say it again and again and again, but always hold the intention that I'm coming from love. What would love do? And as we told someone today as well, what would I don't know what to do is often the answer to adversity. I don't know. And then you shy away and hide in a corner or avoid it altogether or keep it on your to-do list, just as this one does for a month or two. And then it becomes bigger and bigger. So we invite you to pretend you did know, for you actually do know what to do in every situation. If I knew what to do, this would be it. And if me, the human, does not know what to do with this, then what would love do? What would my angels tell me? What would my guide lead me to? How would someone wiser, older, lived more lives than me work this out? You do not ever, ever, ever need to do this alone. When you take a breath, when you open your eyes and look at them and smile, you are connected to us. We are connected to the adversity, whether it be a situation or circumstance or person. There is a spirit there. There is a consciousness of it. We connect to both you and the adversity. When you connect to us, you gain instant access to it. The spirit of it, their higher self, the energy created. It is from this point, and as we are in love all the time, that flows through both you and the adversity, allowing the answers to come from love. So take out your pen and your paper and write down all the challenges you are currently experiencing. Where would you like a transformation, a shift, a guidance around? Sometimes it's you. Ask, and we will tell you if it's you or something else in your way. And then connect and allow the ideas to flow. It is only when you look straight on that you get the biggest picture. Hiding away, closing it behind a curtain, or turning your head will not give you perspective. It will simply disconnect you from it and all the solutions and all the insights and all the ahas. So any adversities you are challenged with, look them straight on, and we will always, always, always be there to guide you. Alrighty. So there's our cards for tonight. So no matter when you tuned into this, it will be appropriate. You just pick a card and let Spirit guide you through the channeling. Thanks, guys. I love you. Mwah. Have a fabulous week.